favorite Harry Potter book is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Most people, they're like, really? Because they expect it to be the popular ones, but it's actually Professor McGonagall. Even though she seemed like she was this mean old lady, kind of like me, she actually was a huge advocate for the students. There's a decrease in independent readers, at-home readers. If we can get books in here that are young readers' interest and maybe begin to recreate another generation of at-home readers, then maybe long time from now when they have kids, maybe they will read to their kids, because that's how we begin at-home readers. If we don't have goals, if we do not set goals, small goals, you think of the energy bus and that positive energy that drives that bus towards our goals. We have to have the long-term goals, but the short-term, especially for this age, they may not know what they want to do whenever they leave TMS, or even what they want to do for their life, but what goal do they have for this 9 weeks? What goal do they have for the next? And then what are the mini bus stops in order to get to that goal? That doesn't even need that it needs to be academic. If it's that I want to be on the basketball team, or I want to be in a club, or I'm in too many things and I need to pull it back. So I don't want people to think just because I'm an ELA teacher that has to be academic. It might be I need to be more organized. It might be that I need to try to get here earlier. Whatever is a personal struggle for them, let's make that a goal, and let's put adults in their life that's going to help them get those goals. That if we continue to adjust and set goals through a school year, then the school year goes by so much more, it feels so much more success. And when we don't reach that goal, then we know how to get back up and dust ourselves off, readjust the goal, or decide we don't want that one, we want this one, and go that way, because that's what life is.
Be the bigger person.
Hey, do you want to skip school?
No, because my mom would know.
Come on, don't be scared.
No, I'm not getting caught. Okay, fine, don't come.
You're gonna get caught, not me.
A couple hours later.
Did you get caught?
Yes, I'm suspended. I told you, now you're in trouble.
I know, I should have listened to you. You're the bigger person.
The end.
Why did you start teaching band?
Why did I start teaching band? I started teaching band because that's what I wanted to do for a long time. Yeah, I ended up doing other jobs before I actually got to do this one, and it's been like a milestone. You know, like I worked here, worked there, and then at the same time went to college so I can get the job that I wanted to do, which is teach music. And so it took a while, but I did it.
Who is your favorite student?
My favorite student?
Student or students?
There's this one student, he graduated 2 years ago, and he's actually 3 years ago, and he's gonna graduate this year from college. He's gonna have his senior recital playing music, and that's the one kid. I mean, we still keep in touch after he even graduated. He calls me, you know, what do you think I should do? Should I play the music like this or like that? And I give him pointers, and you know, so he's gonna have his recital here pretty soon.
Okay. What do you do when you're not teaching in your free time?
Free time. That's kind of hard, because sometimes my free time I like to do sectional sometimes and help other students get better at their instrument. And sometimes when I'm done here, like around 5:30 or 6, I go to the high school till like 8 sometimes. And so I help the high school students still get better at their instrument, even though they've been playing already for 4 years. That's fun to me because it gets them to be better musicians. But if it's just free time, like actual absolute free time for me, I like to watch movies. Good ones, not bad ones. Like within the first 15 minutes, I can tell. It's like, yeah, no, this ain't a good one. You know. And it's not like I just like action or comedy. No, I have a very big selection of movies that, you know, from serious to very happy to very gory stuff, you know. Yeah. Free time movies or shows. All right, here we go. 1B. 1B. 1, 2, 3, yeah.
In 1973, a PE teacher, Tuesday after Labor Day, he comes in and goes, okay, if you're in a models class, meet at the track. His next statement was, today everybody's running a mile. Ran the mile, finished 200 meters in front of everybody else, and afterwards he invited me to come and run cross country. Well, typical practice is actually broken down into several different categories. So we have daily runs, and this time of year we have what's called lactate threshold workouts. And then as the season progresses, we'll get into goal pace workouts, we'll get into speed workouts for the end of the season. Athletics only enhances academics because what they can learn in athletics, the discipline, the commitment that it takes to be successful, carries over to the classroom. You know, we have a very, very young team right now. Our top two runners are sophomores, Ethan Castellanos, Ethan Stevens, and we don't have any seniors. Based on the youth of our team, I think we've done really well. You know, I wish more people would understand how the value of cross country and the commitment, dedication, discipline it takes to do this sport with no timeouts, no substitutes, half times, can benefit them for the rest of their lives.